Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 10 of Long May We Plat, joined here with my sister.
Hello.
By my sister. Alright, let's see. So, we were on this puzzle, and this was the one that, like, if you start it, then it kind of slowly starts to move. So maybe let's try and figure it out. So, we could do, like...
Maybe let's figure it out.
No, but, like, just, to explain. So, something like that, and then if we go up here...
I think you had it right
almost.
The other way.
So
do what you did first up.
let me try this way though.
Oh God, that's making me.
Hang on. Slowing down. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Do it the way that you're doing it.
So like this and like this.
Yeah, and then go up 2.
Yep. Up 3.
Hold on. No, sorry. Go down to 1 more, and then turn right, up, right, up.
Ah, that's it. Yeah, very good.
God, I can't look at that.
There we go. Just gets faster and faster. All right, and this is the last one. Oh yeah.
That's not that bad.
This well.
I guess I'm
you
not
should
the
try
one
and
doing
you should
it.
try and control it, because it's. I don't really get like. It messes with your brain. It's like when it's upright, you kind of get it. So okay, so it's upside down. So down. So this would be right. Now down. Up. Sorry. And then we'd go right. Am I even going the right way?
Yeah.
Okay, left. I'm just gonna wait. Left, up, right, right, and then up. There we go.
Jeez.
Okay, it took a little bit of time, but it worked out. All right, cool. So now we completed all those puzzles, and we've powered 2 cables. Let's see if I can. No, that won't work, but maybe, because technically, no, okay, I can't get there like this. All right, let's go back. And what we're going to do is we're going to create the bridge again, and we're going to do it the original way, which was, I think, no, is it like that, or was that how we did it for? Is that gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. That's not how we did it. It was, oh, it's here, that's right. Like this, and then just like, it doesn't really matter, we go here. Yeah, like that. So if we create the bridge like that, we can actually go here, and I skipped it before, but this is technically a puzzle. It's just a one that you have to do from this perspective. So, it's very interesting. Oh, I see. So I think we have to do something like this, but we just have to do the rest of it first, maybe? So if we go here, no. If we go like this, okay, this is looking better.
No, because you're not.
Yeah, you're right.
I think you have to do it opposite. I had it.
No, that wouldn't be right, because then it would be on top of each
I
other.
think you have to come from the bottom across and then go up.
Here?
Yeah, the 4.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, we need to grab this one.
This one?
Yeah, there. Oh, but then we're stuck on the bottom, and the
and also it's
exit's at the top,
overlapping.
right?
It
but
has
we can't
to
even see the exit. Are we going to be able to finish it?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so it's 4 across. Why can't I see this?
Oh, we can put this one here and that one here.
That's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. So
basically swapping the positions.
Swap that, and then it just works, I think. And then you just separate that. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, we just swapped. I was like trying to figure out. I was like,
fails, swap.
Yeah, swapping is a good idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4 goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just separate the other colors. All right, cool. Let's go through here, and I screwed up because I didn't put the thing right. Wait. Yeah, we did it. I just don't know why. Oh, it's probably because that one's like really dark and hard to see. Let's see. So we gotta go like this. And then like that, I
No, the
think.
white and the black square in the same.
Like that. Yeah, there we go. You have to be very specific. Okay, so we go through here, go to this side. Now we get to these puzzles. Now these puzzles, I was just looking at something here the other day. This is the...
Monastery?
Yeah, this is the monastery. What's this one?
The monastery from the top, it looks like the tree in the middle.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know that one. Yeah, this is all the monastery. It's all... That's cool. Alright, now... I don't know if it's this puzzle or the next one. This is actually a lot more difficult than it seems. So this bar is in the way, but you can see that there's a white square there. So, and it ends up being a like symmetry puzzle. So let's see. Let's try putting like these two. No, that's not going to work already. Let's try doing that. And then you can't because you can't go like this. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Now I remember. Hang on. So it's just that the white one's in the middle. You can't pass this one here with the white line that you're using, but you can pass it with the other one, as you can see. So that's what it was. So now we need to work out how to use that to our advantage. Let me try like this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I just have to get rid of that one. So all I gotta do is go here and do this. No. Do this, then this. Then... No. No. Oh no, I've forgotten what I did. I think I did that. Ah, there we go. Yes. Yep. So that one's really tricky because it's you have to notice that when you're using this line can go like past the pole, but if you're using this one, then this one can go past the pole. I don't think it's possible to do it from here. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to complete this puzzle from here because if you started here, you'd go up to here and then you couldn't go down. So I think that's what the secret is to that one. Now this one is actually quite difficult as well. You got two black spots there and a black and a white one. So let's try, but it is its own puzzle. So like that, and a black and a white one over there. Yeah, that's the tricky thing. How do you separate those last two?
Where are they?
So down there. I forgot how to do. I mean, like when I did this one, I was like, "How?"
And you can't do the puzzle like standing at a different angle.
That's might be what it is. I can't remember now. Yes, that's what it was. Yeah, because you need to separate these two colors. You need to put the poles so that they're covering the ones that you don't need to worry about. So you do this, and then you do that. Yeah, thank you. That is exactly the right answer. Yeah, I'm so glad that you noticed that because I could not remember. And I didn't even think about that. Okay, this is another symmetry puzzle. So I think you have to start from here because that would be the only way that you can get this. Then you can get that one. And then this and this. Okay, so I just missed one. There it is. So it would be here, 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 here. Here, here. And there. Yay!
Here, and there.
And there, yeah.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Okay, so, and now we've...
Yeah,
that's weird.
But
what am I missing? Oh, this puzzle. Forgot about that. Alright, now this one, when in doubt, swap. I don't know. It probably is, but So we've got a piece. We've got 3, and it needs to include that. So what if we did? If we did this. Ah, damn. It's not gonna work.
You need to do it the other way. So go back to that line. Like
Hang on. Ah, sorry. Yeah.
Go
Here.
Here, and then if you go down across here.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you got too many.
No. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3.
Oh, is that? Whoops.
It's a 3, yeah.
Okay.
So is this right? Ah, I just got to get that black and white one at the bottom there.
Yeah.
So I think it's just about how I start.
Yeah.
So let's go all the way to here. Just get this one and this one. Then I can put this on the other side. Then do this, and that should do it. Beautiful. Doors open. All right. And now we can finally move on. So let's go this way. And go here. I didn't even say this last time, but I think I was going to say it. This area reminds me very much of the game Portal. Like it looks so much like
color orange, that orange color as well. Sort of brings it.
like the whiteness of the room. Like because in Portal you're kind of like a test subject or something, which actually, when I say the word test subject, that's exactly what I think of when I think of the witness. This, because obviously, you know, the witness, so someone is witnessing something. It's very, I mean, look at that.
It's very
almost looks like almost looks like the Mission Impossible in the first one. There's this really cool old lady here, like next to a bunch of books, but it's like carved out of this, I don't even know, like you can see it's like metal, but also quite possibly stone. It's insane. Now this is the section that we could actually see from below, but you couldn't get, like, it's really hard to get there. So, or to get here, I should say. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, yeah, there are all these windmills around here. We will be going to, there's a windmill section that we passed up earlier. We will be going there, and this seems to be a construction of the, like, sort of marshy area over there that we did a long time ago. Or not too long ago, depending on how you look at things. Alright, so we go down here, and there's another person here. I wonder if they're frozen. I wonder if, like, something happened and then all of these people got frozen. Because they, I mean, yeah, but like frozen, not necessarily.
It's weird.
That was weird. It must
Like
just
the
be, I think
lights
that's
and
intentional, but like, no, sorry, actually, I think it's like a glitch, but that is interesting. Okay, oh, actually, yeah, since I've shown you guys, so this is actually its own environmental puzzle, which is insane. I was debating whether to show that one because that one's like one of the very last ones that you kind of need to figure out. Okay, so yes, if you like your eyes being hurt, then welcome to this puzzle. Okay, so here's how this puzzle works. Basically, in the color section, like with the elevator, the one that we found the most difficult after the sound puzzle, we learnt that, I'll just stand a little further away, maybe it doesn't hurt your eyes as much. We found that, you know, separating the colors was what we had to do. Now, if you look here, obviously there's a lot of stuff going on, but once you look at it for a little while, you notice there's a pattern, and the pattern is that this cube or square, a dot, whatever, let's call it a dot. This dot, and this dot are all blinking in the same color pattern, right? And this dot, and this dot are actually blinking the same color pattern as well. So the intention for this puzzle is simply to separate them into their own things. So, thank you. You see that a lot quicker than I do. I have to do it to actually...
Yeah, all the way up and
Oh my
around.
goodness.
No,
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, and now another thing is, I was actually trying to put this one, and this one into the same group. But as you can see, all you need to do is keep those colors separate. All right, now we get to the next one. Oh, this gets even more fun. Okay, so the way to do this one is if you look at this dot, this dot, and this dot, they're actually all blinking the same color. So it's blinking over here. You can also tell that this particular dot and therefore all of these are green because that's the color that you can see here. Then this one up here is a dark blue color, same as this one.
Purple.
And yeah, okay, whatever. Women and their colors, am I
Violet.
right, fellas? Haha. Anyway.
Violet.
Yeah, Violet.
With the-
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet. So yeah, there's that color and that color are the same, and it's also this one here is the same as these two here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we also have this little black dot here as well. I shouldn't call these ones dots because this one's the one I call dot, but whatever.
Also a square.
Huh? No, it's a hexagon.
No, the ones.
Or a square, yeah. Okay, I'll call them a square. It's so hip to be square. All right. So I guess the first thing we can do is we could separate these colors and then separate those, and it's done. Okay, so once we actually explain the puzzle, then we were much more easily able to get it. Okay, so now we have the stars. Okay, so the first thing to remember, and I'm not 100% sure if this is the case, but let's just pretend like it is for the sake of the puzzle, because the first thing immediately I notice is actually no, that's okay. No, I was going to say, I'll say it anyway, but I think I'm wrong about it. I'm not 100% sure. So the way the stars worked is that they have to be in pairs, right? So if the star is in a pair, I guess what we could do, let's try this as a potential solution. This star down here is yellow, and this square is also yellow. So if we put them like that, nothing should blink. Okay, cool. So they didn't blink. So that also means that... and then if we, hang on, then we can do another test and we can go, I think we can go, how do I put, I want to put this star and that star in the same group but without anything else. Is that possible? Yes, no, yes, no.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's possible. All right, so that's another thing. So you can't actually put these two in the same group without you can, but you can't finish the puzzle, or you just can't, right? So it makes sense to me that the way to do this is you would put this star with either this yellow square or potentially even this yellow square, because wait, what if we did that? Okay, so now the star is blinking because it's with too many of the same color. So it's either going to be with this one or with that one. So let's put it with this one. That also excludes that color. We could actually exclude this color. And then is there a way to put that with anything? We could put it with this. Let's try that. Okay, so that didn't work. I actually think it's this star and this one here.
Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm seeing when the right-hand side of the board has the pink light flashing on it, and you can see what, like, you can match up the colors. And so that bottom one, I'm pretty sure that bottom right square is supposed to be blue, and the star is also blue.
Okay, so you're noticing the colors a lot better than I am, but what I'm noticing is that this one here is blinking in the same tempo as this one. So these two colors are the same, and therefore this one's different. Now we don't exactly know which color this is. I don't think it can either be, it's blue, the light blue.
If you look at when the pink is in the background and look at the square.
When you say pink in the background, you mean this here?
Yeah, the light.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
To match this side.
Oh, very good. Very good.
That's what I
Okay,
was
so
doing.
yeah, I'm gonna explain that again because that's really good. I didn't notice that. So notice that the screen is half, like this left half is pink, right? So you're looking for a matching color on this side, because if this part here is matching this part here, then whatever color you see at that exact moment is going to match with whatever color is on here. So when this gets pink, like now, every time I'm saying now, the color is light blue, so it's matching this one. So that means, let's try if this would work. So you've got the yellow star with the yellow thing, and then, oh no, it wouldn't work, right? Because so that wouldn't work. Well, let's try it anyway, because the two different colors are in the same thing. Yeah, so they're gonna blink. All right, so is it possible to do this? No, we can't do that either. We could do this, but then that doesn't help that blue one. That blue one has to be excluded. So we could do that. And then we could do, but then that has to be with that star up there, because that star is blue. Yeah. So could we do, no, we couldn't do that. But could we exclude that one with this early line? No, that doesn't work either. And we can't group it.
I think if you... Wait.
So...
If you grab it like that, maybe?
Ah, damn. That's really close, but... Yeah, it's not right. It's because these two are in the same group. So let's think about it. Oh, let's try putting this yellow star with...
I think what you were doing was fine. If you try going like that.
Yeah.
And then maybe, go down here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go up like that. And then will that do anything?
Maybe.
No, not enough space.
Damn. It's very close though. So just to reiterate, this star is yellow, this square is yellow, this square is also yellow, this one's light blue, this is light blue, this is yellow, and this is light blue. So that helps a little bit. Now we just got to work out. So yellow, 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 blue, 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 yellow. All right. So
maybe it's the yellow.
It's that one. Yeah, there we go. See, that helps. That helps. Yeah. So that seems like it's going to be very possible.
And then you just need.
And then you just do this.
Oh, God.
Yes. Fun. Fun, everybody. And you know what? Again, just to reiterate, because I know that it seems like, in some ways, like hopefully everyone's understanding from the explanations that we're providing, but it seems like it's so easy, but we've done this like 3 or 4 times now. Like, I mean, we did it once like last year, but we also have been playing around with it a little bit. Me is more so, but yeah, it's definitely fun. I don't know if your strategy actually.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's
there.
Is it
there.
green, the star?
There. This one and this one I think are the same color.
And I think the top star is green.
Is green with this one here. And then
hang
on, so green, and then that would also be green. So this color and this color are the same. And then you've got this one, which is the purpley pink color, which is this one here, I think. And then that's also purpley pink. And then this one is green.
Okay.
All right, so now what do we need to put together? If we put the star with this green shape, let's just try and do that. Like, let's not worry about anything else. Let's just do that. Does that? Well, we can't tell if it blinks. That's the issue because it's on the like different color side. So that looks good to me.
Yeah.
Then these two belong together, and these two belong together.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm confused. Is that right?
Yeah, it's flashing at the same time as the star.
So green. Oh, yeah, green. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So that makes sense. So let's try that again. So if we did this, so that looks like the end to me. That looks something like the end. So if we draw a line there to separate those, and then this is green, but then you have too many things in that one. So what if we did this and then just take that one out? So we do this, and then the only thing I think that's wrong is that there. Yeah, I think this is the only thing that's wrong, or like one of these two. Now how do we separate that though?
These two can go together, right?
Yeah.
If you
they
go
look like it,
like that, and then come up through here.
But then the problem is, that's the other issue. If you separate it like that, in that case, I think it makes more sense to do. This, and then how do you separate those? I remember this was the biggest issue, separating this bit here.
Is
it from the top?
You can't go back one more.
Wait, what?
You can't go through here, separate that, and then.
Because then you have too many with the. Well, let's try it.
Yeah. So can't you just start here? Oh no, sorry.
This has to be with which color? With like this one. Yeah, this has to be with this one. Or with that one, but I don't think it's with that one. could it be with that one? I don't know. Let's have a look. So, yes. And then I think I just need to get rid of this one. Is there a way to do that?
Not really, because you need to leave the lines around that top star for it to...
Okay, so I'm pretty sure these two belong together. And then let's reiterate the colors like we did last time. So this is this green? Yeah, so green, 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 pink, 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 pink. Okay. So green, 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 pink, 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 pink. Well, if this is pink and this is green, they can't be in the same... Yeah. Okay, so that's another thing. If this color and this color are different, which they are, then they can't be in the same thing, which means that can't be like this. So therefore it has to be like this, because that's the only other possibility, and it goes with that star. Now it looks very much like the only... Yeah, this has to be the end, because the only other thing you could do is go here, and that wouldn't work. So then, what is the issue? We need that one to go with that. The biggest issue is this guy right now, is this one here. Because if you look at it, the way I did it before, you can actually separate those middle four.
Can you come back here?
Yep. They're separating from here.
Here, down. Oh no, it's going to cover it. I was going to group it like that, but then we're...
No. Let's look at that last bit. Like, let's look at the end again and try and work it out. So,
maybe we need to grab that first. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think go up and then grab that. And then come down.
Like that?
Like that, and then... Oh, so close. We just need to separate.
Wait, what do we need to separate?
These two and those two.
Could we do like that? Does that do anything? No, they're still in the same group.
What if we do it with... Oh no, we can't do it with the pink ones.
Like that?
And they're in the same thing.
There we go.
The bottom ones are in the same.
Yeah, but they're...
Right?
Yeah, because it's the star. What?
This, like, it's open. It's connected.
Oh, there. Sorry. I didn't see that. So in that case, we'll do... Wait, what did I do? I did this. Now, like this. Is that right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Oof. All right. So that one took a little bit of time, but yeah. So let me look at that. So what we did. So the only thing we were doing wrong was we were trying to grab these two first. We had to grab the other two first. So we got to go there, get that out of the way, come down all the way, then put these in their own little... Yeah. All right. This one, last one. Okay. So we've got a whole bunch of colors. This one's actually not too bad, I don't think, because you can actually see. So pink, pink, pink. Light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue, yellow, 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 and those are also yellow, and all you need to do is make sure that all the colors are separate. So I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay, there's an issue there. So let's go like this. Okay, there we go. Look at that, how nice that line is. And that reveals a staircase. Hooray! That one should have been here.
Yeah.
But then again, I can see why they did it the other way as well. Also kind of looks like the monastery. There's a windmill there. Is where the... Interesting. Yeah, maybe where the... or what it used to look like. I don't know, it's weird. Building plans. Very, very cool. Okay, and now we come, as we inevitably must, to one of the most challenging puzzles in the game. And I have absolutely no idea how to do this quickly, or how many, like what the fewest number of moves to do this in here is, but we'll try. Alright, the first thing that you need to do is you need to create a bridge to the other side. So let's just try and do that. So let's grab these two, then put them in their own group, put those in their own group, and now we have to put those in their own group, but that is rather difficult. This one actually seems impossible so many times. Yeah, okay, so that's not going to work because the black and white ones are together as well. So let's try that again. Let's try and do this. I think that seems like a good start. Let's try and block off those. There we go. All right. So I think that is the first thing you need to do, right? So you create this pathway. So let's go take that pathway, right? But it's not over yet. Oh, it's not over by a long shot. First you got this puzzle. Now this puzzle is very interesting and it gets very challenging. All right. Now you're looking at it like, okay, that seems pretty easy. What's the trick here? Well, if you do that.
Oh, I remember.
Now you're like, all right, no problem. It could. Aha! So now it's about completing the same puzzle several times, adding a rule each time. So let's try and work this one out. So I'd say maybe something like... no, that's not going to work. Let's try like this. Does that work? No. Okay. So it doesn't work because the black and white ones are not separate. So let's try swapping them. Let's try going... No, that's not going to work. How do you do it? Like this? Yeah. Let's try that. All right, so that works. So, because we can do that. Oh, what have I done? I forgot to collect the dots. So let's go with this. I've forgotten already.
Wasn't the dot there? Oh,
no, it's there. I was like, that's the one I missed, and I was like, okay. So, yep, that also works. Oh, joy. Even more fun. So let's try the original, like, let's try that idea again, just to see where that gets us. Absolutely nowhere. Okay, so we need to put, you can do this. Something like, okay, so that doesn't work because that's put it in the wrong place. It's put it in the green stars. Yeah. They're not the same thing. Let's try doing something like this though. That works.
Where was the white one? Yeah.
It's like, it doesn't matter. All right. Oh, even more fun. All right, let's just try that solution again, just see if it works. Wait. All right, so obviously it doesn't work because you can see here that we've got the black and white ones together.
Isn't the top left in the second one a black dot?
Exactly.
How does that work?
This is a black dot and this is a white dot, so and it's both. Yes, it's both.
My head.
Yes, my head hurts too. I think with this one, if memory serves, it's something like, I think it's like this. That's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. Okay, no, that's not right. That's not right either. Can we do this? No, I'm also missing the dot at the beginning. The easiest one. All right, let's try it again. Let's go up here. Well, that's not going to work immediately. So, come on, think. Yes, like this. Then like this. No, not like that. Like this. Then like this. And then I just got to work out the end. No, it can't be like that because... Oh, right.
You got black and white squares.
Whoops. I didn't notice that. Ah, wait, we can do this though.
Yeah. And then you've got the dot as well.
The dot and then there. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Do I go like... No, okay, that's not gonna work because that separates that green one. That green star. Like this. No, that's so close.
Can you just grab that one or?
Grab. No. The purple stars are in the right spot, but the green stars aren't. And the best thing is, like, there's still one more puzzle, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. What is the answer to this one?
Well, what if you come
like
down and
this?
separate it straight
That
away?
also works. Sorry?
What if you come down and separate the green and see if we can work from there?
Yeah, but then you can't. Yeah, that's the thing. Come on. Because you can't do that. You can't do this.
Can you come back here?
Yeah.
And then go up here. There. Oh, it's
Yeah.
still together. And you...
Oh wait, you could put them in the same, can't you? You could do... Yeah, but then you... No. I mean, you can, but like... They're too far apart. This is... Oh man, this one... Like, I love this puzzle because it's so difficult.
The two pink and the two green...
They can be in the same thing, but I don't think that's the answer from memory.
Can't you come back here?
Hmm.
And then go down to this one?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh,
then...
very good, but it's... Oh.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong with it. You got it.
Yay!
And I think that might be the answer.
You solved the last one.
I will, because the answer's there.
What do you mean?
Look.
Oh, yay! I answered 2 for the price of 1.
Alright, so hang on. So let's try to remember. So make that one, then that one. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? It's like the Atari dude. Alright, go. Yeah, I think. And then
down.
Yeah, here, right? Yes. How did you?
Oh, it's the same. Oh no.
No, yeah, they're all the same. But how did you see that so easily?
I don't know. Weird like that.
Oh wait, yeah, because so it was that one, but
I told you I'm good at the tetronomer, so I sort of when you said that the green stars and I forget the rules very easily. But when you told me that the pink and the green stars can both go together in a group,
I'm just trying to think like
because I think well, that's so simple.
The one other thing I want to mention about this is, if I'm not mistaken, I think. Let me just think. Okay, I think I remember what it is now. You'll notice that with each puzzle that you complete, technically there's actually more than one response. So I'm pretty sure, I'm just going to show this. Pretty sure if I do this one, and let's say instead of doing that last bit, I do this. I think that is, hang on, let me just think. So there. If I do that, I think that's still correct, but I've forgotten how to do it now.
How?
Wait. I just want to see.
No, you're gonna come across.
Have I done it?
Like
Yeah.
that.
There, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so hang on. No, that wouldn't work. But would this work? And then what do I do? Down?
Yeah.
Like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So that's the difference, yeah. So each of them have their own specific solution, but I think this last one in particular, it only has one other solution. Like obviously the first one when it's just... Okay, no, that's not right
you
either.
Didn't get it. Yeah. You didn't get the dot.
So is there any other way to... Can you do... I just want to check if you can do this. Hang on. Like that. Does that still work on everything except for this last one? No, it doesn't work because of the... Ah, okay. Maybe... that's really strange. So maybe I had that... So maybe when you get this solution, you actually technically get the last solution as well. It's just that you have to do it again. Very interesting. Okay. Anyway, now that we've solved that, ladies and gentlemen, we have to somehow create another bridge within this. But you'll notice immediately we cannot do that because we have no exit. So we've got to go back to the first one and we've got to create a different bridge. Now this one here, this puzzle, is easily one of the most difficult puzzles in the game. It takes a lot of going back and forth and trying to figure it out. So what we need to do is we need to create, I think the first thing that you need to do is you need to do what I did here, but instead of going up here and blocking off this exit, you need to just use the white square like that. So I think that will work. Okay, but then the other issue is that if you, so this is correct technically, right? But when we're on this side, we start from here, and the only exit that we can actually go to is here, but it's blocked off with this white one. So we've got to work out a way. So if we do that, and then, no, that's not.
Can you just go like that?
Yes, that's what it was. Thank you. Couldn't remember. Yeah, see, I can't see that stuff. Sometimes like it seems so simple, but I don't see it. It takes me ages. So I think, yeah. So you do that. That is definitely, I'm pretty confident that's correct. Now, in order to make the puzzle still complete, you've got to put these two together, and then it doesn't matter if you block it off or include it, even though you have to block it off in this case. So you do that. Now that opens that door, right? So you're like, fantastic. How do we get out of here? Well, I'll tell you in a second. I just have to look at this puzzle one more time just to be absolutely sure, because technically I think we have to do this, actually. I think that's what we have to do. So let's try like that. Oh, wait. Is it like that? I can't think.
We'll go try.
Yeah, alright, we're gonna go try. So we've created that, but all we've done is just make another path there. But we don't need to do that. We need to go back here and create a different path to get to the end. Let's get to that next bit. So now we can actually do something like this. No, I think these have to be together. No.
Split it down the middle, maybe? Like that, and then group those two.
Do that in here, but then there's three.
Yeah, and then here.
No, but those three are in the same group.
Then go up. Oh, sorry.
That's the issue. If you split that one. So I think what's wrong is.
Then I think you have to do that.
Is that, yeah. But then the thing is, you'd have to group all four of them. So does that work? If we were to group all four of them, we could just do this, couldn't we? Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, and then we do that. Is that right? No, because we couldn't go there. So could we? Gosh, yeah, this is the one. Oh, hang on. I think what it is. No, that wouldn't work either. Ah, yeah, this is Think. That doesn't work.
Can you?
That could technically work.
But you can't get to the door.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I think you actually have to go back again if memory serves. But.
And then what would you do?
Well, in this case, we can't do anything. But is there anything else we can do to make the puzzle like this? Could we do? Could do that, but then.
Can you try doing it through the middle again? Like starting again and going like this, and then going up here, and then up there, down.
Again, it's only you're putting three.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this puzzle... Oh, man, this is why this puzzle's so hard. So we may have done it wrong the way we did that bit there. So let's try and reverse that. So I think all we have to do is this. Nope. Like that. Okay, let's try that again. Wait, just to make sure. Nope, did that wrong too. Like this. Oh my goodness. There, okay. Let's try that again. So I'll try grouping them together and seeing if that works. Don't know if it will, but we'll find out. This one is, yeah, it's a doozy. It's very, very difficult. I'd say this is, yeah, actually, make it as curt as possible. Like that.
No, you can go here.
Very good. Thank you. I did not see that at all. Nope. Go. Now I think we need to make it like sort of doing a loop in on itself or something. I can't quite remember.
You just need to block off the white and the... So yeah, I think you need to... Oh no.
No. Does that do anything? No, that wouldn't do anything, right? Or does it? Okay, so that white one needs to be there, but if we were to go through here, the only way would be to go here, but that doesn't work because those are together. So we need to do that. And then if we were to go here, that wouldn't work. If we were to go here, that would work, but it doesn't really help us in any way.
I feel like we needed to group maybe the white one in the yellow line.
Yeah, but then how? And then it goes back to what we had originally. Because the only other way you can do it is like, let's say, so we could group it like this, right? Which just ends up taking up this extra spot. Or we could do this, which is what we originally had.
Somehow group it like that. Makes it a bit cleaner.
But we can't group it like that because we can't get rid of this bridge from there. Man, this one every time it gives me the biggest headache because like I know what, like I've done it a million, well not a million times, but I've done it a lot of times and I understand it, I just can't remember how to do it. Alright, let's see. So what if we would go, aha, that's what it is. Like that.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. So you can actually, I'll just show that again on this side. So because this line now exists, it actually made it so that you create a lot more open space. So now I think the intention is to do something like this, I guess. Let's try and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Because I couldn't remember how many times you have to go back and forth to do this puzzle, but I think it looks like it's about 4 times. And then we do... Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, this is a problem actually. Or do we have to go back again? No. Well, we may.
Maybe we're supposed to grab that one.
Yeah, hang on. Let's try that again. Go. So we're supposed to grab this one instead, you reckon?
Yeah. Well, do it and let's have a look.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Okay, so we start there.
Yeah.
And then we can go... No. Sorry.
That doesn't help.
Can you do it? Wait. Can you grab that?
Yeah,
instead?
yeah.
And then what do we do? On that angle. Oh, we can just go here like that, can't we? No.
Hang on. No, that's silly. We could do this. That doesn't help us either. Did we try that? I think we tried that. Oh, come on, think. Like that.
Yeah.
Like that. That's it, yeah, that's it. So you do this, and now we can go to the end. So all of that, like, over and over and over again, just to get to that end there. Ta-da! I think probably the best way to do that one is to like look at, like, try and picture in your head how to do each step and then do it. But yeah, this worked as well. Whee! Alright, looks like we have time for another puzzle. Let's go down here. This one's pretty simple, it's just a lift puzzle. It's showing you, you know, go down, go up. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. I don't remember that one at all. Alright, now this next puzzle. This is basically, I mean, there's still a few more after this before we technically reach the end of the game, but this next one is, oh man. They outdid themselves with that one that we just did, but the next one's pretty good too. All these shipping containers. Kind of looks like shipping containers, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so there's going to need a pretty big explanation. Or not. Alright, so you step onto here and you see these puzzles. And you've got 2 tetrominoes in each, with also an eliminator. Alright, so you're like, okay, seems simple enough. So we eliminate one of the pieces and do the other one. So for this one, you could do a square like this. No, actually, you can't do that because that would eliminate the square itself. You could do this. That could be a potential. You could also do this. That could also be a potential. Are there any other things? I don't think so. I wonder if you could do this. Probably not. No. Okay. It has to choose one. So I'm going to choose this one. I can't remember the answer at the moment, but I'm going to choose that one. So that does that and lights up the ground a little bit. Now you've got this one. Now this one has a few different possibilities. Let's see. Nope, that's not going to work. Nope, that's not going to work. Let's try doing this. Okay, that works. Let's try doing this. Cool. And you'll see where this is going in a moment. And then let's do, I don't know, this, for example. Alright, so now that we've done each of those puzzles, we reveal a gigantic puzzle on the ground. Now, the way this works, and actually, you know what, I should check something. This one is 1. I think this one can also be 1, but not this time around. I can't remember. Anyway, we'll see that later. So the way this works is basically we need to essentially combine this tetromino, 3, with this one here with the 4, right? And then we need to use this larger puzzle to create that piece. So for example, for this first one, you could technically go 1, 2, 3, and then this piece could be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be like that, I guess. Wait, no. It could be like, alright, oh, this one probably wouldn't work. Let's just put it that way. Is that? No, okay. So that combination probably wouldn't work. You could also do, you could possibly do like this. But then, yeah, that would be wrong too. So yeah, the tricky thing with this is that you have to figure out which of these ones is the correct one, because there's only one correct one. But I can't remember what it is. Let's have a look. Okay.
But then you can also move them around.
Yeah, you can move them around a little bit, yeah. Because they would all be in the same thing. I think actually from memory, I think it is... I think it's that one, but I can't remember which one here it is. Which one it is here. So you could do... You could go here, and that would create its own square. And then this one, I think it's actually that one. Let me try. Gosh, how? Oh my gosh. Can you tell me, because I can't remember?
All the way up.
Yeah.
Oh no. Can you even do it?
Must be possible. Wait, is this actually not possible, this one? Like, to get that top left one? How would you go about doing it? So... No.
You could do it here.
Ah, that's what it is, yeah. So let's do...
Nope,
no, you...
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. Okay, so... Then we could put those two together. So, yeah, this one's rather tricky to kind of work out, but you could technically do like this, right? And then you know that on the left side... Actually, no, sorry. That's wrong. You could do something like this, and you know that here, immediately, the left side, you've got the correct pieces, or you've created some kind of pattern, right? So then what you would do is you would take that and extrapolate using that information to see how the other side would look. So you've got 1, 2, is it 7? You've got 7 different spaces. This one has 4, and this one has another 4, so it's probably not this 4, because if it was this 4, then it would have to be one of these 4s, which would give you 8, and that's too many. So it has to be this one, and then I think it just has to be one of these. So let me look at it again. Almost out of time. So like this. So what shape? It doesn't work.
You know.
Oops. It doesn't work, but it's something like that. I just have to remember. What about if it was like this? So hang on. No, that wouldn't work either. Oh wait, like that?
But then you're not including the tile.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to work on the right side now to see.
Yeah,
I see. Yeah. Ah, come on, think. Damn, this one's... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this one today, but did pretty well. Pretty sure that this is correct here, but it could be the other one. If it was the other one, hang on. So, what did I even do? I did this, and then... Yeah, I did this, right? So if it was the other one, it's just the other way. Does that work? It works, but then... Oh, wait. You can do this. There we go. Does that make sense? Why do you have to be facing that way? It would work. So let's have a look at that again. So it would be like this. No. I forgot already. Here. Like that, right? Yeah, because I want the other one, and then it would be there. But there's no combination that would make that work. Damn. What if they swapped? What if they swapped? No, that won't work either. Hang on. So it would be... No, I don't think that would work. Like this. Okay, we're pretty much out of time. We'll leave this one for next time. It's a tricky puzzle. Yeah, I can't remember. I know we're close, but I can't remember. Alright, we'll leave it like that and come back next time. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 10 of Long May We Plat on the Witness. I want to thank my sister for helping out again.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.